today we have a new problem. Its name is zigzag tree traversal. It's a GFG problem and medium level problem. So let's see the problem statement. Problem is saying that we have given a binary tree with n nodes. Find the zigzag traversal order traversal of the binary tree. So the zigzag pattern is like, firstly we will go left to right, then we will go right to left, then we will go left to right, and right to left. It is like this. Let's see the example for this. So if we print this tree in vector form, in array form, then we will go firstly to left to right. Then if we go left to right, then we will print 1. Then we will go right to left, then we will print 3 comma 2, 3 comma 2. Then we will go left to right, then we will print 4 5 6 7. So this will be my final array that we have to return. Let's see the another example. So if we go from left to right, then we will print 7, then we will print 7 9, then we will print 8 8 6, then we will print 9 comma 10. So it is like a level order traversal. We will go level by level. Firstly we will print at first level, then we will print second level, then we will print third level, then we will print fourth level. So we are going level by level. So let's see the approach for this question. Yeah. So it's a zigzag tree traversal. So we are going left to right, then right to left. It will like this. So firstly, what we'll do, we will traverse the whole levels. Like firstly, we will traverse first level, then we will traverse second level, then we will traverse third level. So we are traversing level by level. So it's a level order traversal. So in level order traversal, we use Q. Q is a data structure that follows the rule of first in first out rule. So in level order traversal we use the queue. So if we use the queue, firstly what will I do is, firstly this root node will move into the queue. So अब queue में कौन सा root node पड़ा हुआ है, ठीक है. Now what I will do, I have to check if I am going from left to right or right to left. If so that I have to create a flag boolean. It's like a flag, हाँ, boolean data structure, left to right. Initially left to right will be true. It means it is showing that we are traversing from left to right. Now again in second traverse, what will I do, left to right will be false. So in that way what I will do, I will print right to left. So firstly I will put the root node into the queue. So one will be put in queue. So initially the queue is empty, one will put into the queue, it's a root node, one will put into the queue. Now क्यू में एक पड़ा हुआ है. नाउ आई हैव टू ट्रेवर्स, आई हैव ट्रेवर्स द लेफ्ट टू राइट. नाउ आई हैव टू ट्रेवर्स राइट टू लेफ्ट. सो राइट टू लेफ्ट ट्रेवर्स करेंगे तो 3,2 प्रिंट उसमें पुट करेंगे, ठीक है. देन राइट टू लेफ्ट टू राइट प्रिंट करेंगे, देन 4 5 6 7 को उसमें प्रिंट करेंगे. 4 5 6 7 को, यहाँ मैंने 4 और 5 लिखा है, 4 5 6 7 को प्रिंट करेंगे. सो दैट वी विल कीप अ टेम्परेरी डेटा स्ट्रक्चर, टेम्परेरी एरे. So this will be like this. Finally, what I will do, I will pop out all the elements. So the elements will be 1, 3, 2, 4, 5. So 1, 3, 2, 4, 5 will be my answer. 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 actually. I have written this 6, 7 also. So now let's do the code for this. So coding part is very simple. What I will do, I'll check like I have to create a answer vector. So initially I am creating a result. Yeah, result. So I will check like if my root equals to null. If my root is null, then in that case I will simply return my answer. Return result. आंसर बना लेते हैं, आंसर बोलने में आसान नहीं होता, ठीक है. आंसर. Now what I will do, I will create a queue. So queue of node star type, node star queue. Now I have created queue. Now what I will do, I will apply a loop while my queue is not empty. Queue dot empty, not of queue dot empty. जब तक क्यू एम्प्टी नहीं होती तब तक के लिए मेरे को ये लूप चलाना है. मेरे को एक साइज स्टोर कराना है कि इनिशियली साइज कितना है, ठीक है. तो इनिशियली साइज विल बी क्यू डॉट साइज. So this will give me a size of the queue. Now I will create a temporary vector. As you have seen here, I am creating a temporary vector and then I have stored the numbers in that temporary vector. So temporary vector, it will be temp of that, the size is size. Yeah. So I have created a temporary vector. Now what I will do, I will traverse the queue. For int I equals to 0 to I less than size, जितना साइज होगा क्यू का उसको ट्रेवर्स करेंगे, देन आई प्लस प्लस. So for this I have to find the index also. So node initially I have to create a temporary variable like in node start front node, that is showing my front node of the queue, q dot front, that is showing my front node. Now I'll pop that q dot pop. Now I'll check int index, the flow of my index. If it is left to right, then it will go simple I. So int index equals to, if like I have to create a bool flag like a bool, left to right, left to right. Initially it is true, so initially my left to right will be true. Now what I will do, I have to go from left to right, then right to left, then left to right, then right to left. So my index flow will be like, if left to right is true, then if I'll write left to right, if it is true. So if it is true, then index will go simply left to right. Okay. If it is wrong, if it is false, then it will go size minus I minus 1, back traverse left to right, then right to left. Okay. So I have done this much part. Now what I will do, I'll put this index, answer of index equals to front node. Sorry, front node. ठीक है. Actually, yeah, answer of my index is equal to front node, and then I have to put that number into my answer vector. Initially that is a temporary vector, so it should be temporary vector. Temp of that index equals to front node. Yeah, this much part I have. So front node का data. Now I'll check if front node का left is exist. So if front node का left, if it exists, then in that case what I will do, I'll push that into the queue. So push of left, जो कि लेफ्ट नोड है, फ्रंट नोड का लेफ्ट है, सो उसको मैं उसमें क्यू में पुश कर दूंगा. तो लेफ्ट नोड का लेफ्ट, and this same will be for right also. So let's copy this and paste this here. Front node left, front node का, sorry, this should be front node का right. If front node का right exists, yeah, this much part I have done. Now what I will do, I put my left node and right node into the queue if they exist. Now I have to change my direction also. So how will I change my direction? So after this, after one loop will complete, now I have to change my direction. So left node equals to not of left node. It means negation. If initially if it is left to right, then it will be right to left now, because it should be initially it is true, then now it should be false. So left to right equals to not of left to right, left to, अरे यार, right, right. This much part I have done. Now finally, after this while loop, what I will do, I'll store all the answers. So this should be in the temporary vector, the values of the temporary vector. जो values उसमें temporary vector में पड़ी हुई है वो मेरे को आंसर में भी तो डालनी पड़ेंगी. ठीक है. So for that I will traverse like for auto I belongs to my temporary vector. Yeah, temporary vector. Yeah, and I will copy all the values of the temporary vector into my answer. So answer dot pushback of I, and finally I will return my answer. So after this, return my answer. So now let's run this and see if this will work or not. Definitely it will work. Actually, yeah, it is giving me some wrong. I got it. I should be less than, yeah. So node का left, so line number 125. ये छोटी मोटी मिस्टेक निकलती है, ठीक है. Yeah, it is also giving me something wrong. This will be this one, and node का left, right, 129. छोटी मोटी मिस्टेक. Yeah, it is working perfect. Let's submit this code. So it is giving me some difference. Okay, so my output is nothing. So why my output is nothing? Let's see why. This one is perfect. Perfect. Q dot push of if this exists, front node का left exists, then इसको मैं put कर दूंगा उसमें, ठीक है. Then right भी exists, front node का right को भी मैं उसको push कर दिया, ठीक है. उसमें ये traverse करके, ठीक है. Now 5 minus I minus 1. This one is perfect. I is perfect. So what is the problem here? Uh, answer dot pushback of I. So why it is not giving me correct answer? So now again run this code and see if this will work or not. I have changed something. Yeah. Now it should work. Yeah, it is working perfect. As you can see, it is giving me the correct answer. Let's submit this. Yeah, it is giving me correct answer. So so this was the complete code. In this code, what I have done is if I've checked that the condition, if my root node is null, simply I will return my answer. If I will take a boolean function like left to right, initially it will be true, and I will take a queue. Initially, I'll push the root node into the queue. I will apply a loop, while loop, while जब तक मैं क्यू इज नॉट एम्प्टी, जब तक क्यू एम्प्टी नहीं होती तब तक के लिए लूप एग्जिस्ट करूंगा, और उसमें साइज देखता जाऊंगा कि क्यू का साइज कितना है, ठीक है. और उसके अकॉर्डिंग मैंने टेम्परेरी वेक्टर बना दिया, और फिर उसको मैंने जो साइज है क्यू का साइज है उसके अकॉर्डिंग मैंने एक लूप लगाया, ठीक है. उस लूप के लिए मैंने एक टेम्परेली इस नोड बना लिया, फ्रंट नोड, जो कि क्यू डॉट फ्रंट को शो कर रहा है, और क्यू को पॉप कर दिया. देन मैं इंडेक्स से देख रहा हूँ कि इंडेक्स फ्लो कैसा है मेरा. लेफ्ट टू राइट है तो सिंपल फ्लो हो जाएगा, नॉर्मल फ्लो आई, और राइट टू लेफ्ट है तो 5 माइनस आई माइनस 1, बिकॉज लेफ्ट टू राइट है डायरेक्ट जो नॉर्मल चल रहा है वो चलेगा, और राइट टू लेफ्ट है तो बैक से चलेगा, तो 5 माइनस आई माइनस 1. सो टेम्परेरी वेक्टर में, टेम्परेरी जो वेक्टर बनाया था उसमें मैं डेटा स्टोर करा दूंगा, और मैं चेक करूंगा कि फ्रंट नोड का लेफ्ट एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है या नहीं. एग्जिस्ट करता है तो उसको पुश कर दो, राइट एग्जिस्ट करता है तो उसको पुश कर दो, और फाइनली डायरेक्शन चेंज. आई विल राइट डायरेक्शन change. So by this line, I have changed my direction, simply negation, and finally I will store the uh, I will store the frequency, the elements of temporary vector in answer vector, and I will return my answer. So this was the complete code. So that let's see the time complexity for this code. So time complexity will be go off, because in वी आर ट्रेवर्सिंग होल नोड्स भी, ये जो भी जितनी भी नोड है उसको एक बार तो ट्रेवर्स कर ही रहा हूँ, लेफ्ट टू राइट जा रहा हूँ, फिर राइट टू लेफ्ट जा रहा हूँ, तो एक बार तो ट्रेवर्स कर ही रहा हूँ. सो हर नोड को एक बार ट्रेवर्स कर रहा हूँ, तो टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी बिग ऑफ है, एंड स्पेस कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी विल बी सब ऑफ बिग ऑफ है, बिकॉज वी आर यूजिंग क्यू हेयर, एंड इन क्यू we are putting all the elements into the queue. So space complexity will also be big of n. and you can see the constraint also, the time and space complexity should be big of it, and we have done with the time and space complexity. So this was the complete code. If you find this helpful, then please like, share, and subscribe. Tab tak ke liye bye.